Not get her rematch with Si Ming Shen. Boy, it looked like we're right over here. And we are on the other match in a hurry. I'm assuming Yang Fan just broke it 0-0. Before we get too far into this, I'm going to take 2 minutes. I will be right back. Kathy's taking the break with me, so we'll be right back.
Four. Point hand.
Okay, and we are back. So we got back just in time to see Jayson miss a kick on the 8. He's not going to try it again, or is he?
He had that 2-rail kick in the other game.
Yeah.
He does.
No, he doesn't like the kick this time. Interesting, tied up a ball there. So this is our final 4. The loser of this match will play for 3rd and 4th. So let's say they lost this match and the next match. They would win $11,500. Winning this match guarantees them $43,000. So this is a $30,000 match.
Leave it in front of a pocket or close to a pocket, and don't break out the 9 and the 14. What the hell? I see a pretty good save over there.
Rail first.
I don't think he broke it up as much as he would have liked to, but I think he did just barely hook him.
Nice kick. A win. If Shaw wins this match, or if he wins this match or even the next match, he should move to the top of our money list. He's in 3rd place right now behind Gareth and Dennis Orcoyo. And no, Dennis Orcoyo's win against Scott is not part of our money list. Look out. Oh, nice speed. Broke those balls out, tied him up behind the 10. Even Jayson appreciated that shot. He didn't kick it in, did he? Ref about where he stands. You go down and talk to him.
I'll get right on that.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Right.
Oh, wait, there's stairs. You go.
Oh, yeah. I was the last one who took the stairs.
That was by choice.
No, it was by necessity. That was a surprise.
That could leave a mark.
Yeah. It's not a gimme, but it's enough that he's going to go for it, that's for sure.
It's a long day for everybody already.
Oh, yeah. And the losers of this round have to come right back and play at 6 o'clock.
It's a lot of pool in one day.
Made that ball with authority.
I think he might have been a little bit mad about the other one he missed inside.
You think? Yang Fan won. There are 2 major Chinese 8-ball events now, I understand. The other event is Chinese 8-ball. This is Chinese pool. It's the same game being played. It just depends on which body is putting the tournament on. So this gentleman won the other one 2 years ago. He's definitely no stranger to these tables or this game. Wow, that was a nice shot.
He caught the edge of it for it to still go in. Was kind of lucky with those sides.
Jayson may have his hands full here. Now that's draw. I'm betting we get the stats this time.
Maybe it's just on that table.
Maybe.
Henrik, Jan-Fan.
1-0 Van Fan.
Cool down there. Best 25, so they're on a 13.
I'm going to guess Fan did.
It's cheating,
Well, we missed it.
but I'm saying when he got out there, it's not.
You use every bit of information that you have access to. When you research a question,
Notice the different rack.
yes. Obviously, his wife's not here to help him take care of the patches. You can bet she's watching from home, though. What time is it in New York right now? Almost 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
She's still up watching. I was at Turning Stone watching you play. Karen was watching too.
Great.
Jayson shot to break.
He made a ball, yeah. 2 ball.
Two. Okay.
Things looked good until that 3 ball came down there and messed everything up. Bumped the 9 over by the 7. Maybe make the 10 and bump the 9 now. Well, that works out well too. This is opened up real nicely after that shot.
Did they give us the stats after the last game?
I didn't see them. don't see any reason why he's not out here, except for the fact that the cloth is slow and the pockets are cut like snooker pockets, and he shoots balls like he's playing on a valley.
That would have been a nice out to have.
Absolutely.
He did tie both of them up when he missed.
And you couldn't even accuse him of a one-stroke there. He didn't even make one practice stroke. He just got down and fired the ball.
He's got to leave just perfectly for that 7. He's going to do the 3 and try to break him up. I get it.
A small window to get to.
All the balls down there that he has are going to be small windows.
Oh, okay, he's playing. I thought he was going to go under it. Yeah, that's a much better shot.
Good speed control.
Although it looks like he's got to put some... It doesn't look like he's hitting it with inside.
It's going to be a little bit difficult still.
I don't like trying to make this ball and avoiding the scratch. Okay. Speaking of the 14.
Nice lead. But he still has to leave for the 13 or the 9.
I think you'd have to hit this ball with top, go to the short rail and come back up. Leave the 9 almost straight in. I don't think you want to leave a cut on it. Okay, you missed it anyway.
Yeah, he was leaving to cut 9 in at the 13 out of
He's not playing this ball off the 9, is he?
Looks like he's trying to make the 7. 4 into the 7.
Go ahead, say it.
No,
I was what?
no.
I was what?
No. That's not how it works.
All right, can he make this ball and draw back for the 9? Even then, I mean, is there enough of an out here to pursue it?
He does go for it.
There is now. There definitely is now.
He takes his time.
Boy, you don't want to jack up to make this 9, but at the same time, you don't want to leave the 9. This will tie us up at 1 in a long, long match.
Jayson show.
Still probably take about the same amount of time as the
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the men's matches were the first ones to finish. No stats yet. Stats. Ugh. For a very short period of time we had stats. All I was able to see was that Jayson was making balls 75% of the time.
That did go away quick.
再摆上就摆不上。
没事，你摆，那个在上面不能低一点，那个不够重，中间一点，对。
Good ball back up with that time.
We're having some issues with the rack again. Same spot.
Even with the metal rack.
Hmm.
Yes,
Jayson says, just break the balls and let's play. Tell you what, you break, I'll run out, okay?
Sometimes it would be nice to hear what they actually say.
I'm telling you.
That's right, young
Mystery
fan to break.
9-Ball Theater 3000 is going to be our next show.
I could have fun with that.
Crushed the rack and broke dry. Jayson, who never saw an out he didn't like. 6 goes by the 4. Yeah, but if you take solids, you've got to figure out the 8-ball. Although it sure would be nice to have half of your balls up there together where you can...
If you take the stripes, you got to get to 15, too.
Yeah. Little
10 seconds.
cloth grooming there.
Extension call.
Wasn't in front of a pocket.
Right, right. So he wasn't digging a trench. And he's already using his extension. Well, he's used it, so no need to rush now, except for the fact that he's Jayson, and he likes to rush balls. You're not going to power into these 3 balls and hope something good happens, are you?
What did you just say prior?
Yeah. No, I think he's just coming up for the 9. And I'd be wrong. And they don't look any better. I actually think they look worse than they did before.
The solids look well.
Yeah, it was good.
Is he going to try to cut it in and come back into him again?
Yeah, that was too tough a shot to take that lightly.
He was just trying to leave for the 10 or the 12 or one of those, so. 7-1. He's not taking the ball right now. It surprises me. Although he keeps coming back for it well.
Yeah. You know, this guy's not one to let moss grow under his feet either. He
Shoots pretty quick.
Yeah, next time the stats come up, I'll be interested in seeing which one of them's taken less time.
He's got to move this pretty well to do the 4 on the side to make the 6 down and get on the 8 corner.
That's not good when the piece comes off the butt of your cue. Of course, I suppose if I had to choose between that and my tip flying off 3 times, I'd go with the butt of the cue problem.
I can see how that would work.
I think he's going to bump this ball.
He's got to.
Bad things can happen. Although on the other hand, you could bump it right down to the pocket. Or is he drawing? Ooh, bank that ball. Fire it in. 100 miles an hour. Shannon Dalton would bank it in. He's playing safe.
Does he know who he's playing?
No, he's not. He's banking the ball in. Oh!
He kind of did a twofer, because had he made that, he didn't have a shot.
No, he wasn't going to like the 8 at all.
So,
And I think he missed the bank because he was trying to hold for the 8. Jayson opened things up nicely.
good safety.
Let's see how Yang jumps.
Fold.
Not very well. He cleared the ball.
And he hit the other one.
Yes, he did.
Point hand.
It's like Christmas. Ball in hand.
Which one's more important to him? 15 ball and then get down table on these? Or are you worried more about the 11 and a 12?
Looks like the 11 and 12 are winning.
Yeah?
I think he wanted to leave for the 15 after
Yeah,
that.
I didn't care for that. You're going to miss those when you get back to the States. Where are you going? Oh, he got there. Boy, that could have been disaster.
He's got to hit this damn near perfect to get down there for that 15 and then back to the 8.
Is he going to come around 2 rail? No, he hit it with inside. He's going to get there nicely. Still have his angle.
He did.
Very nice.
End record, Jayson show.
2-1 Jayson. Keep in mind that Jayson ran over Mick Hill 13-6 in the last round. So, you look at Yang Fan and the fact that he's won one of these events in the past. I don't know that there's a clear-cut favorite in this match.
Mick Hill took second last year.
Right.
Did Jayson play last year?
No. Jayson, like the back half of last year, just caught fire and won everything. Went on that streak where I think he didn't lose a match over 3 tournaments or something like that. Looking to see if we get stats.
See if he even checks the rack.
See, Jayson was the same way at Turning Stone. He didn't want to deal with all the back and forth on the rack. He just wanted to get up there and break the balls and run out. It's almost like the time that he's not at the table is his unhappy time, and his time at the table is his happy time. He just wants to get up there and be making balls. When I'm not making balls, I want to get back to the table to make balls. You know what? Don't even rack the balls. Just roll them out on the table. I'll run them from there. I got places to be. I got balls to make. As soon as I finish this match, I'm going to go play another match and make balls.
He doesn't even look.
Yeah. Not really interested in what that rack looks like.
Leave it. I'm just going to hit him so hard it won't matter.
Yeah. He's going to freeze his cue ball right in the center of the table. And he's going to break dry. Oh,
well, it's not a pretty break. So if you're going to break dry on something, is going to be the tough ball. Just got to break it out and come over here to wait for it in the other corner. Anyway, there it is.
Oh, okay.
In case you were curious.
Well, I don't like trying to break it out now. If you come across the table, you run the risk of hitting the 8.
Watched anything that hasn't come down to the hill?
Oh, sure. Yeah, yesterday, Jayson's match. It was 7-7, and then he won 4 in a row after he came with F and Z.
That's right. Okay. Just like popping those bats off, don't you?
I'll take esoteric billiard facts for 600, Alex.
Nicely done. Side corner.
I think he can hold it so he can doesn't have to go up to the short rail and back. And he went the other way. But yeah, I think that's the shot.
So this would be the first break, run from someone else's break this match.
Okay, I'll buy that.
跟住嘅贏分，
And a nice run it was. He had the issue of breaking that ball open next to the 8, and he played it right, come around 2 rails.
He didn't hit it overly hard. He just hit
Yeah.
the speed to get it where he needed to.
So it's a long match. Race to 13. I go the over-under half a dozen table runs. Not breaking runs, but runs.
I'll go over.
Okay.
He's still over on the last one, I think.
I won that on that one. That's positive.
No, 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 no. Maybe. So let's see how closely he inspects the rack.
There we
What's
go.
that?
One takeover clearance. And both of them making balls at just under, or both of them shooting at just under 24 seconds per shot average.
一快贏分 to break，
He didn't look at it this time. So all of a sudden it didn't matter anymore.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't matter for Jayson, it doesn't matter for me. All that and he broke dry.
He did look at it.
Oh, okay. I'd hurt my shoulder if I broke the balls that hard. Of course, he's a little younger than I am.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
He's a little younger than I am. I don't see one gray hair there.
So if you can turn around and run now.
I think he wants to break the 6 out now, but I don't think he wanted to be. He may have the angle he wanted, but I don't know that he wanted to be that close to the ball. He doesn't like that one bit. He can follow it, but it's just going to be tough to get on the 4 here.
It's great. You're in trouble.
Yeah, everything has a pocket here. That was kind of a lazy shaped shot. Maybe he's okay.
You have to do a little bit better, that's for sure.
Is he going to come between those balls? You would on a regular table. No, just come across the top.
Does the 10 on the side? You roll it a little bit lower?
I think it does. Goes in the corner too.
Nicely for the 13, 11, 15, 10.
Well, do you want to finish on the 10 to get on the 8? Well, I guess you could. Yeah, okay. Because it doesn't from here, from the overhead, I'm not sure it goes by the 5. Looks like one of those shots that could bite you in the butt.
Match it out. You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Just in case. Just enough space to make that.
I think you're better off making it now. You know? Okay. Okay.
Let it go a little bit, go behind that 3 ball.
Yeah, just got to avoid the 3.
That was good speed.
Did that nicely. Fan will regain the lead at 3-2.
I have a feeling this match is going to go a little bit quicker than the last one.
Hendrik 嘅5分，
I'm guessing that the match with Xiao Feng Fu and Ximing Chen started late, but that match has Fu leading 1-0. Ga Young Kim leads Zhenpeng Yu 2-1.
Yeah.
Rock 6, Jayson shot to break. Foul.
I haven't seen the time one come up this time of year.
I did, yeah. I want to say the last rack, or the one before that, Jayson was almost out of time on his first shot.
Then he had to do the extension and then he shot roll.
Yeah, and then he shot it real fast. I hope it breaks.
Just because your computers.
$11 No. Oh. Sorry, we were distracted by cookies. It doesn't take much to distract me.
He might be out again.
If he draws back, is he drawing? Okay. I think he very well could be. He's now got the 8 in either pocket. And his 3 balls prior to that go inside.
He marked the table before where he wanted to be.
He's calling his shot. Nice shot.
Edward 2 分，
2-rack lead, 4-2 Yang, and he's breaking.
你可以摆下。
往下一点。
Brr. It's got cold always in it.
Rook 7 young fun to break.
I think he's getting tired of dry breaks. Look like he hurt his bridge hand there. That wasn't his bridge hand, that was his other hand he was shaking in the air.
If we could get that 5 ball right now. Time all looks like it's just in the way.
I don't think he wants to shoot that 5 ball even if the 10's not there.
Nice shot. On top on the
One way to make it.
Lucky ball.
Oh, I'm not. Is he going to put the 7 in the side? If he does, he can use the 13 to hold his cue ball and then shoot the 8 in the opposite side. Nope.
Actually left it for the other side too.
It's a pretty good close-up when you can see the hair on the 12 ball.
That's true. Does he try to kick into the 7, or does he try to tie some other balls up?
I don't know that you want to play that tie balls up game with this player.
Ten seconds. Extension call.
And I think he can make contact with the ball.
Fold.
And he went with your option.
Point hand. Jayson.
Doesn't mean it was the right one. It just means he went with it.
It's not like there's a 3 foul rule.
What is he doing?
Fold. Point hand.
I don't think I've ever seen Jayson at the table not really know what to do with a shot. He just kind of took a flyer at that one.
I think he's out again. Everything is off the rail. If he leaves himself in a bad situation, Jayson's on the rail, and
Yeah.
all he has to do is safety him.
Pretty straightforward now.
They sound like they put much more excitement into their announcing.
I think they're watching a more exciting match. I don't know if Jason's trailed by this much in a match yet.
And referee offer.
5-2 Yang Fan. I went back and looked at the final 4 players in each division. We've got 3 players from China, 1 player from Great Britain in the men's division, 3 players from China, and 1 player from Korea in the ladies' division. Still not seeing our stats.
First time he's gone over for the...
Oh, yeah, well, when you're trailing 5-2, it's hitting the rack.
Brave didn't make anything. Last 2 Braves he didn't make anything to me.
At least one of them I know he didn't.
Yeah, no stats.
Jayson looks distracted by something up in the stands. At least from where we're at, we can hear some kids somewhere nearby. I don't know if Jayson can hear that or
Rock
not.
8. Jayson shot to break.
Still broke dry. No?
No, it looks like he made a strike. Not that that's a good one to have made.
Yeah, 12 on the side.
That cue ball tried to get hit in 3 times. It's a tough lead to start with.
Yeah, it is.
Does like balls off balls. You think he can do the 13 off the 7? I think that'll give him a scratch on the other side.
I don't think he likes it.
10 seconds. Extension call.
He can't do the 13 on the other corner. Looks like he's on the edge where he can over by the 1. So the only way that he could.
I don't think you can see enough of that ball.
Might have another extension here. Where'd our time go?
Jayson really can't afford to, although he got a real nice lead there, he can't afford to go down 6-2 early in the match. I mean, not just the idea of being down 4 racks, but your opponent's got so much confidence by then.
safety.
Nice shot. All right, where does the 14 go? Does not go in the corner.
Possibly the side? Or 14, I was thinking the 13. It's 11.
Yeah, that didn't help anything. Guy Young watches from the table next to us.
请观众保持安静。
10 goes, but I don't know of any reward for making it.
It's one of those points where it would be nice to be able to make a ball and call safety.
Yeah, I don't know what his reward was there.
11 off the 2 on the corner. Oh, see, that's the other balls. That was a nice shot.
Still got to deal with the 14. That's just a great shot right there. Of all the players that we've watched on this table, he's done that much more than any of the others. Is he thinking about banking this cross side? Yes, he is. And now what? It doesn't go on the side. From our original angle, it looked like it did.
Boy, and if he misses, he's wide open, except for that 5 ball. He can get it up the rail. And he's out. He's trying to be able to play it off the 7.
That was a disastrous shot.
And he broke the 5 ball, which was the tough one out.
Yeah. Yang seems perfectly content to let Jayson run a few balls and then leave him open.
Rail him up if he wants to.
That's going to be the end of this rack.
跟住佢讓分，
There we go.
咁好
6-2. Yang
on.
fan will break. Local fans love it.
5分鐘啊，暫停牌。
And the players are on timeout here. Real quick, let's look at the other tables. Haitao Lu and Bingji Chu are 4-4. Gaiyang Kim and Jin Peng Yu are 2-2. And Ximeng Chen and Xiaofang Fu are 1-1. So every other table is tied except for ours. Be right back.
Red 9, 讓分 to break。
Came back in a hurry. Fan breaks, makes a ball. Two on the side to get things started. Seemed like he went a little far there. I don't think he likes the 1. He may have to shoot the 3 in the upper right-hand corner. He's still going to have to figure out the 5. I'm not sure that 5 goes by the 13. Nice shot there. I don't see a safety here that I like. Although as far as safeties goes, that's not a bad one. Nope. I realize Jayson's got the 14 tied up here, but I really believe he needs to win this game. Not just oh, he's trailing, he needs to win the game. He's letting this match get away from him. Jayson didn't play that one very well. Left Fan the edge of the one ball, I think. Oh, he left him more than the edge. Left him enough to make it. Yeah, just no question, he was just coming up to shoot the safe. Go one rail for the 11. He left him the edge of the 11, but he wouldn't like it. Nice shot there. And as well as Jayson plays, I'm not sure he wants to get into long, extended safety battles against Fan. Now Fan's gonna... Oh, he left him a window. Okay. Let's see how much Fan likes this 7 ball. I think if he makes the 7, he's got a good chance of being out. Made it like it was nothing.
Edric 扬分。
1-2 lead. In our other matches, Xiao Feng Fu is ahead of Sina Chen 3-1. Jinping Yu is ahead of Ga Young Kim 4-2. And Bingji Chu is ahead of Hai Tao Lu 5-4. Looks like we're heading towards an all-Chinese finals in both divisions if the scores hold.
Jayson short to break.
Okay. So far we've still only had one run. Yang Fan is making balls in 20 seconds on average.
Look at that break.
Oh my.
Oh, he got one on it. Oh. That's one, of course, he didn't check the rack before he broke. Let's see. Oh, that would delay. If he hit it well.
Yeah, he just wanted the cue ball to get up there and break. Oh, he went. That was more of him wanting to leave clusters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a different game.
It's going to be a long one, that's for sure. I think Jayson has figured out he can't outshoot Fan, so now he's just going to try to outmove Fan.
So nobody's established anything yet. They've both been batting out to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, Jayson made a ball on the break, but didn't have anything after that.
Mm-hmm. Trying to play safe and he almost made it anyway.
Yeah, neither player's going to... I mean, this is going to be a very, very long game. I'm not even sure what Jayson does if he gets ball in hand here. This is not fun to watch. I mean, I understand why Jayson's doing it.
But he's got to have an end game to it. He can't just continue to just...
Right.
And
I don't think you're going to frustrate your opponent to the point where he makes a 5-rack mistake. And I'm not even sure Jayson plays this game. Don't get me wrong, he may play 8-ball well enough to outmaneuver Fan, but I don't know that he plays Chinese 8-ball well enough to outmaneuver Fan.
maybe he was just trying to turn the table so that King goes for the out and leaves him open.
Well, even there, when he missed, he left Jayson length of the table, which is not really a high percentage shot.
And he's got 3 balls in different zones on the table that it's going to be hard to play safety. Oh, that's...
Oh.
That's just not even paying
Point
attention. There's no way he should have ever been that close to the side pocket. Seven ball, up table for the 3.
8 almost done.
And he's just freewheeling now. He's not worried about a thing. He doesn't have to stress over his opponent.
Henrik 2分
Jayson, but he needs to think that.
Yeah, he doesn't approach the table like he feels that way. I think the fans in the stands feel it's a foregone conclusion. And I'm not positive that the 2 players at the table don't feel the same way. Still only 1 break, or only 1 table run. Fans making a ball 20% of the time on the break. Fan's outplaying him in just about every respect except for balls on the break. Better safeties. Jayson's kicked out of every safety that they show Fan has put him into, which is what we saw yesterday. He was kicking very well, but he was also hooking himself on occasion
11, down
and
to
then
break.
not being able to kick.
Foul.
Jayson couldn't ask for much more than this.
Open table, ball in hand. It is in the kitchen, but still. Looks like he's got one pocket to leave the 8 in unless he bumps it.
And I don't see him bumping it. I don't see him stopping this.
Might have enough finagle to come off the rail. Ah. Draw. He's got to finish.
Oh yeah, this would crush any chance he had. And that's not the best 4-ball to leave. Straight draw. Oh.
He can see it. Take his time and he can make it.
Well, he didn't take his time on the last shot. Look outside pocket. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
And look at Jayson show.
He might have had to send a letter back home to Mucci for a new cue if he'd have scratched there. 8-3. Jayson made the lead a little bit easier to deal with, but he's going to have to do a whole lot more. And that was another table run.
请观众保持安
We
静。
haven't had a break and run yet, but we've had 2 return runs.
A nice touch.
Yeah, well, I don't think Yang's going to do that too many more times.
See what Jayson decides to do with his break this time.
Jayson's still making 75% of the shots he attempts. 3 fouls to 2. Fan is down to just over 15% of the time making a ball on the break. It's amazing to see a player shooting faster than Jayson, though. Jayson's shooting still at a 24-second clip, and he's still 4 seconds longer than Fan.
He's checking this time. That 15 didn't move out. I saw it when he picked it up. See, that's the one thing too, when they're having a hard time with them, sometimes you have to switch the balls around, and they've never really done that. They just keep re-racking and tapping. He switched the balls for a change. It's okay. I don't think I have any. So many things, who knows what I have.
Red top, Jayson shot to break.
Okay, he went back to blasting the rack. Made a ball. Looks like everything's got a pocket here. 6, 2, 7, 3, leave the 8. He could play the 6 off the 7, but I don't think he needs to, and I think it would hurt his chances to get out if he did. Okay, he's going to go 2, 6. Okay, he's going to go 2, 7, 6. And a break and run from Jayson. He's ran 2 off of Fan's dry break.
Good luck, Jayson Show.
Think he'll get another dry break?
Well, with Fan, he might. Fan making a ball 16% of the time on the break. Jayson brought his shot time down there. We're up to 3 table runs.
Two reverse, one
Yeah.
open.
Yep. One from each player on a dry break. You got me, partner.
Rook 30, fun to break.
Wow.
Well,
Looked like he went with a different type of break there and did not make a ball. Not that he's going to worry about it all that much.
might have been trying to leave the cue ball.
He was in his chair in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Jayson can make his way through this rack, he might have fans' attention.
He's just got to make something to start with, and that might be hard to do. Nice safety.
He doesn't necessarily have to run the rack. I think if he can win the rack, he'll have fans' attention. Make his way through.
Okay. I get it.
Other tables have Hai Tao Lu tied with Bingji Chu 6-6. Jin Peng Yu leads Ga Young Kim 4-2. Xiao Feng Fu trails Ximeng Chen 4-3.
He tried for the 6 ball, and he didn't make it. Which now leaves the stripes pretty good except for the 4. I mean, the solid's pretty good except for the 4. Which he'll take care of now.
Kind of rushed that, but I don't think he was really all that upset about missing it.
No, I think that he was okay with whatever happened.
Right.
That 11, 10, 14, 13? 13. Could be ugly. That was a good shot. At least he blocked the pocket for those other 2 solids.
Just blocked the pocket. Didn't even do that. You know, if Jayson can get on the top of this 14 ball, he can make it in the side and open these 3 balls up.
Was the 11 frozen?
Can't tell. It's not now.
Right. But I don't think anything hit the rail if it was.
Oh, I don't know.
Much.
Cue ball didn't. I don't know if the 11 was frozen or not.
I think it was pretty darn close that somebody should have looked at the shot.
Yeah. I think he was going for that shot.
Whose responsibility is it to check that? Is it Jayson's or is it the referee?
That's a good question. You think? No, he can't see the edge of it. I think if he could, he'd have shot it by now. I think he was trying to leave that shot on the 13. Well, maybe he can. He opened him up partway. Draw it back? No. Thought he might draw it to move the 11. Is he just going to leave the 11 and shoot it down the rail?
Might be 10 on the side, 12 in the corner, draw it back for the 11.
No, he's going to have to come. He's going to have to go to the short rail and back across.
And go to this side over.
Long rail, yeah.
请观众都关闭手机。
Pretty sure there's the same amount as usual.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, this is a Chinese table. It's different.
So they have more?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I think he felt that.
Foul.
Oh, no.
Point hand.
Not. This is just not his match.
Maybe it can be. Boy, he's got a tough shot, but let's see what he does with it. May have rushed that shot a little bit.
Well, there is such a thing as being too confident. It's not going in the side, that's for sure. It's going in the corner. This is going back to 8-5. Boy, that ball did everything but go in the pocket. We were always watching it on the
Edric,
TV.
Jayson 笑。
Big change.
And it's 3 racks in a row for Jayson after Fan won, 5 in a row?
Look at something exciting's happening down there, because look at everybody watching.
Huh.
And one of these gentlemen still has to stay and play another match afterwards.
Right, if Jayson loses, he has to play another one for the bronze medal. And a fairly big difference in prize money.
Rough 14, Jayson 笑 to break.
He did. Shot that ball well.
Still got a little work to do on the 7.
That looks to be the biggest obstacle. I can't see if it goes in the corner. It sure doesn't look like it. No, but it goes in that corner.
Oh, I thought that's the one you were talking about.
No, I was thinking the bottom left.
Yeah.
I saw it went in the bottom right. There's a little bit of space between the two balls. See? Easy ball. I was going to go out on a limb, but then the ball just kept rolling. You could miss this by a little and have it not go in. You miss it by a lot, it goes off the 14.
Just aimed to go off 14.
I think he did. And then just either slow roll this or kill the cue ball. And he's straight in on the 2. Went further up than I thought he would, but he's fine. Look out. No, he's not fine.
I think he can still get it.
Oh, wow. Oh, he can. Boy, it looked like he hooked himself there.
Ender 可以啊，翻。
Break and run. I believe it was.
I thought Jayson shot.
Did he? Okay. Well, either way, Jason's on a break. Either way, it's a 9-5 lead.
I think he waited.
I think he might be partway back to Shanghai right now. Nine-5 Yang. Hai Tao Lu is tied with Bingji Chu 6-6. Jin Peng Yu leads Ga Young Kim 5-2. And Ximing Shen and Xiao Feng Fu are 4-4 right now. And we've got a little bit of chance to look at the stats. 4 fouls from Jayson. 4 table runs. I think we're going to have to work to get to my half dozen. Fan's shot time is now down below 20 seconds average. And Jayson's only making a ball a little over half the time. And as far as their stats go, Fan has not hooked Jayson to the point where he couldn't kick out of it. But Jayson's still given up ball in hand 4 times. Well, from scratches and other things.
So he did break and run, or?
No.
Bring your front to break.
All right, Jason's back at the table. Looks like he's trying to make up that time on average shot time. If he bumps to 12, I think he's okay here to... Well, not necessarily. Nice shot there.
He's just got to leave just right on that 6 to be able to draw back to leave for the 8 inside, right?
Right.
Bit of an angle. Does he just draw back, or does he come off the rail just a little bit?
I think he comes off the rail.
It's like just barely enough.
Saw that coming. Run through that rack and miss that ball. I think that's a case of forcing something that might not be there. Well, they rearranged the problems from one side of the table to the other.
Foul.
Do you take the 12 treble ball, or do you
Point
put
ahead.
the ones up and play safe?
I think you break the other ones up and play safe.
It looks that way.
Yeah. Bury him right behind that 14. But
Foul.
Ties balls up again.
Point hand. Jayson.
Does good safeties.
that he does. Jayson on now? 4.
王一涵，请观众都关闭手机，谢谢。
Makes me dizzy looking at it. Should be out.
I think so.
That made it a little bit.
Yeah, he could have gotten a little better roll than that.
He has to take it down or play safe.
I don't see him having a better opportunity than the one he's got right now. No, I don't think that ball goes.
No.
Which case he's going to have to move it.
Right. Or play safety. Tuck in behind the 12.
Good shot. Now it gives him a choice, move the 8, in which case I have a shot, or give me ball in hand, in which case I have a shot. Good speed there. Not sure he wants to shoot that 14-9. I don't know if the 14 goes by the 9.
You left him a tough decision. Nothing easy.
Can you get the edge of the 12 and put him behind the 14?
Looks like he's going for 15. And the side that he didn't like before. And looks like he was trying to get behind that 14.
Left him a shot. He kind of walked through that too. He was halfway to where his cue ball ended up before the cue ball got there. That was just the table. Table just beat him there. Wow.
Was he trying to bank it?
No, I don't think so.
Huh.
Jayson wasn't expecting a chance to get back to this table.
There you go.
按照感觉生效。
9-6. We're going to look at it on the delay. I think he was just trying to get down to move the 15.
Yeah. Took that granted.
The way he's been playing, why wouldn't he? 9-6, and it'll be Jayson's break. They don't clap as much for Jayson as they do for Fan. Wonder why that is.
I have to go sit in the middle and clap.
Yeah, Jayson might like that.
Betty makes one on the break.
And I'll bet he doesn't baby.
Rook 60, Jayson shot to break.
There it is.
Made one on the break. And he's got balls tied up.
Yeah, 113 doesn't look pretty.
Not sure exactly what he was trying to accomplish there, but I don't think he did it. That face tells me that I'm right.
This time.
Definitely not what he wanted to have to do right after the first shot.
But that he's adapting and realizing that he needs to is actually a nice change.
You take a pocket, I'll take a pocket.
He looks a little mad because he can't figure out which pocket could be his. If he talked, we could have fun with the whole.
Yep. Not sure what that was, although, okay, maybe he was just trying to make the 5.
And leave more over there because it's necessary.
Yeah.
Got that 5 in finally.
If at first you don't succeed.
Nice try. I think he felt confident enough that the ball's being tied up that he could do that.
Yeah.
Mystery Science Theater is going on next door.
11 doesn't look like it clears the 6.
Maybe.
No, I think he's opening it up now, or at least trying to.
That's hard to do. Go through all those balls and not hit any of them?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's not what he meant.
Take another swing at it. Well, he opened up the 11 and tied up one of Jason's balls. I'm wondering if it didn't just line up for a dead combo, though.
I don't think it's dead.
If they're touching, it's dead enough.
I know. Safety?
Nah. Who needs a safety?
You can cut like that.
Oh, he didn't leave a window. Come on now.
He tied up another ball. Wow. That window's close.
But what's his reward for...
If he does that, though, he can't get back for the 11 because it'll run into the 8, correct?
He'd have to draw it really well because he's going to have to come off the front of the 8.
Pretty sure he drew that really well.
Yeah, he did draw it well.
That was nicely done.
Edric 扬帆
10-6 fan.
Come on.
And it looks like he's taking a break.
I think once they get so far, they just stop. That's right.
请观众保持安静，场上10人就在比赛，请大家保持安静。 18, 要关注 break。
Jason's ball making's back up to 75%, but he's still not making balls at the rate that Fan is. Although Fan's gonna... Holy cow, just Jayson with 7 fouls this match. Fan's got 3 now after scratching on this break. 10-6. Jason's got to run out here. I don't like trying to run the little ones out. Can't tell. Maybe there is room for the 12 to go through the 1-4. Doesn't look like it from the overhead. Well, it must. Yeah, all kinds of room. He's going to have to move that 8.
Might go in the corner. Looks like the 13's going to be the tough ball. Unless he leaves for the 13-10 combo, maybe. No. Huh. He moved the 8 that you wanted him to move.
He did.
I think he heard your voice. That 13.
I think the 13 goes in the side.
Hide it past the fire?
I think it does.
That looks like it would be tough. But again, with the angles, it's hard to tell from up here. We'll know in a minute.
It must, because I can't believe he's going to shoot the 14 and draw back for it to put it someplace else.
Like he gave himself a lot of...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just make the ball
Plenty of room.
drop back a little bit.
Looks so different.
Get back within 3, but 10-7. This time's running out. Sorry, I'll try to match the announcer next door. 10-7. But
No.
it's
And
like
then
3, 4 o'clock in the morning back home. People are like, what? What? Huh? What?
all of a sudden you're going to get loud.
Ga Yun Kim trails Jin Ping Yu 6-2, and Ximeng Chen is 6-5 over Xiaofang Fu.
But they're just tired with the
Yeah. Well, they're tired up in the stands too. These long races are brutal, and the races tomorrow are going to be even worse.
What is it? Tomorrow?
I want to say it's a race to 21.
Oh my goodness. Wow. And there's 2 of them?
The ladies aren't that long. I think the ladies may be a race to 17. But I believe they're played at the same time.
It'll still probably take the ladies longer.
Shot a break. Trails 10-7.
Break 18, Jayson shot to break.
He must be watching the other one.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Because there's not that much action going on right now. And he's not looking at the rack.
No, not Jayson.
Well, here and there he has.
Dry break that may not bother him all that much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Toughest ball is going to be the 13.
Absolutely. I wonder if he was trying to break it out when he shot the 9.
Mm.
I think he's just going to leave maybe the cue ball where the 10 is and
Got it?
yeah, just settle for what's there. Jason's not far enough behind for him to really just let off the gas and take a flyer on this. But I sure don't see any way he's going to break it out.
I wonder if he was trying to leave it. Because he's kind of left the 10 and 15 a little bit more difficult.
I mean, he could shoot the 10 now and probably have the best chance of making the 13.
No, they do go by each other. So he's going to come around for it.
Oh.
Or is he going to do it now?
I almost think he could go 2 rails around it if he'd made the 15. Nah, not a problem at all.
If you shoot like that, I guess it doesn't matter.
He did overrun this just a little bit.
He dealt with it pretty well.
Yeah, he did. Run off of a dry break. That'll put us at 5 runs.
繼續其2分。
And fan to break. 11-7. Fan to break, yeah. Fan down to 11% on his ball on the break. Oh, they have 5
19 2分 to break。
table runs after a dry break and 1 break and run. So they've got us at 6 right now.
We only need one more and I get the over.
Yeah. And who to put the foul number at 10? Phew. Fan breaks dry again. You know, making a ball 10% of the time doesn't lead you to believe you'd have a 4-rack lead.
That's true.
Well, that's surprising. I was looking at the table thinking there wasn't a whole lot of problem there.
You'd think he would be focusing a bit more just for the fact that if he won, he doesn't have to play again today.
Right. Remember Darren last year got to this match and lost. And he was beat. And he credited his bronze to Cecchio. Said he took her to drink a Cecchio before his playoff match. And all of a sudden he was just making balls from everywhere. He swears by the stuff.
Yeah. Hmm. 9-13, 11-8.
Looks that way. You know, every time we've... Never mind. Never mind. I'm getting punch drunk. You know, Jayson could have ran that rack out from that dry break, but he knew that you would then get the over, and he couldn't have that happen.
There's still time.
He took a dive in this match. He's going to end up losing the match just to make sure that you're not right on that. That is a guy backing up a guy.
，Andrew 2分。
Fan on the hill. One rack away from being able to rest until tomorrow.
Jayson needs a break and run right here.
I'm sure he feels the same way. He needs a few of them.
Is there an IHOP anywhere in between matches?
No.
That's 20, just a
Allison
shot to break.
Chang up in the stands taking pictures. No, didn't make one and didn't leave a lot.
This is going to be my 6th or my 7th.
I don't think so either.
But let's hope that it's Jayson's 8th.
Eighth foul? Or eighth game, okay. Okay. Probably. Okay. Make the 10 to break the 9-11 out.
done pretty well.
Well, that would make sense. A little more comfortable with the tables. Surprised he's not going for this breakout now. Maybe he just feels there's too steep an angle.
It's nice of him to try to break out the 2-7.
Yeah.
2-3 for him.
Teasing him a little bit.
Boy, that looks like it's almost maybe. Just barely enough.
Well, if he's got too steep an angle now, he's going to have a hard time leaving a less steep angle. Well, he's just playing safe. Or no, banking the 11 back. He's looking out for you. He's trying to get you that number 7.
Yes, he is.
You know him? You guys go way back?
Wow. Feel bad because if he gets me the 7, that puts him at 13.
Did you teach him how to bank, or did he teach you how to bank?
That 9 ball's going to take some precision, isn't it?
Yeah. If he follows it, he's got to make sure he doesn't hook himself on the 8. Nope, didn't get there.
He didn't try hard enough for my 7.
I don't think so.
I was worried about scratching on the side. Not sure who he was mad at for it.
Jayson shoots the 7 and breaks open the 2-3 right here. No? Wow, Jayson, look at that. His back arm was saying, make a ball, make a ball, make a ball. And he said, no, I'm going to play safe.
Didn't need to get it off the rail anyway.
Yeah?
Fold.
So he says, I'll put a different one on there.
Sure.
Point hand.
Nice break it up just a little bit. Alright. Off the rail. It was like pinball.
Taking a flyer at it to see what happens.
So clear.
I think he may start thinking about running out. Well, no, he's still got the 2-3. No, they're open. I was looking at the laptop screen.
No, Fanny worked this up for him right now.
Fold. Point hand.
Okay, you go for the out here, or do you play another safe?
Depends what you're doing.
Play the 3-2-1-6.
still works. 5, 7, 1, 6.
Boy, he's got to move a lot farther to get into the spot that... Oh, okay. Never mind.
End record, Jayson show.
12-8.
Look, he's fetching. He's ready.
It's his.
Is the next race at 13 also? For the bronze?
I believe so.
You know what? This is better this way. Look what I can do. I like it.
Rock 21. Young fan to break.
Boy, he's almost got to do the 13, nudge the 2 out to get the 14. But that 10's going to be tough.
10's going to be tough. 12 isn't going to be easy.
He might be able to break that out on the 14. Yeah. Let's say he does the 13 and 14, like I say.
Oh, I think he will. Oh, no.
See, Jayson, safety. Didn't like him, don't take him. Good call.
Left him the 2. He wanted the solids. He's going to get them.
Would work still for that 6, but
And that's the only real obstacle. Well, except for this leave.
safety behind. No. Oh, that way.
He left him a ball, but he didn't leave him a shot.
Mm-hmm. Next year you need to ask for a couple chairs.
I think these are the same chairs we had last year.
Yeah.
Good shot there.
Nice shot.
Can I give Jayson credit for not seeing the score and just saying, all right, let's get this over with?
Bridge.
7 might not have a pocket.
No, it might not have a pocket anywhere. Well, it's got a pocket at the lower left corner, but he could move it when he makes the 5.
Is this the great one? It's not about the reach, it's about not leaning on top of those other balls, isn't it?
I think so here.
He almost left it on that side if it would have gone by the 13. Although, if he draws back for the 5 in the side, then he can do the 7 in the corner. He stops it, and then the 1. 1, 6, 8.
It better go in the side.
I guess it must, or he wouldn't have left it there.
Pretty straightforward here.
He's trying to make the ball, and he's good. Nicely done.
Error for Jayson Show.
Okay. Boy, that was a golf clap.
Yeah, they're not clapping nearly as loud for him. But break and run here. Nasty.
Rough 22, Jayson Show to break.
Five on the side. Stripes, he's going to have to deal with the 12. But he could break that up with a 15. Solids.
3-1. You have to kind of leave just right for it.
Yeah.
Does 13 go by the 8? Guess it must.
Oh, yeah, I think so. He could theoretically make the 9 and bump the 12.
Mm-hmm. he'd rather take the 10 now on the side than in the corner there. Although I think he's looking at the 12-9 right now.
Yeah, that's not what he had in mind. I don't like any part of that 12 now. Okay. No. Well, and at 6, it's a push.
Safety. I think he does the 2 off the 9.
Yep.
Ah.
Opened up one of them.
Yeah, looks like the 3 might still be tough. Although, if you can get the 1 and hold down on the left, it's still along the rail.
Yeah. You got to hit this with a bit of inside to get down there. Quite a bit of inside. Not if you shoot it like that, you don't.
Pocket.
Wow.
Another ball I made there.
Just a shame that he tied up the 6. Sounds like it's coming down outside.
Rain?
Yeah.
I was thinking that earlier. Like, no, not again.
It wasn't cloudy this morning.
Not like it has been.
I don't know what he does here. Unless he just takes the pocket.
He likes cutting. He does the 7 over in that corner. Comes around for the 6.
I think he shoots the combination. Or neither. I think Jayson can cut this ball and open up the 13-8. Not that it really needs to be opened up.
You think he cut it? Oh, you mean the 9?
No, I was actually thinking,
15? 15
yeah.
looks like it's a tough foul.
It does, but you're going to have to come with some tough shots if you're going to come back and win this match.
Yeah, but so you could also
So you're going to get there. Yeah, left him both balls. Needs to clean that 9 ball. Think that's it?
could very well be. That was a nice shot. He's got a little work to do to lead for the 8, but not too much. very well.
Yeah. This 8-ball for 13-9 and a spot in the finals. That's in the hole.
哎，攞住飲分。
There you have it, 13-9 win. That was a lot closer than I thought it would be early on. Jayson made a comeback try. Fan will be in the finals tomorrow, and he will face either Haitao Lu or Bingji Chu, both from China. At the moment, Haitao Lu leads 10-9.